Sir, I resign. Oh. You're looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there. That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of the incident. I see. But your only answer when I ask you, the media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then let's go meet the press. Okay, now you go to that big empty room. Oh. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? Currently speculation. How about the accounts of the officer and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how was your Detective Bria survive? Detective Bria survived without so much as a minor burn. It's a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. Those eyes coming out. She said my mitochondria were a mutation. That's the powerhouse of a cell. But according to the report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did not die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. Some kind of alien. I fucked up. They're gonna take the M16 back. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. You can't handle the truth. That's not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Oh, you're trying to save your game there? Mitochondria. It's the powerhouse of the cell. Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. Mitochondria to be free. I just read somewhere in research that the museum wrote a new theory on them. Go. Better get there before the media. Alright, it's time to learn some fucking 8th grade biology. I'll bring the car around. Meet me up front. Alright, buddy. What's a case after Christmas? Museum. Oh my god. If the intro of the game didn't show it, I would be totally surprised by the boss. That's unfortunate. I already know what the boss is gonna be. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Campbell be there. Clamp. Clample. Dr. Clamp. What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover a whole genetic spectrum. The whole. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum? Well, it's pretty. He's pretty antisocial. It doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand old time with this one. Well, yeah. I know where we're going with this. Just be careful this time. Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. And now he's my boss. That is a chocobo. It literally says chocobo. Oh yeah, it's Square Enix. Am I gonna fight a mutated chocobo in this game? It's pretty interesting how the game literally uses real life, real world places in New York. It's not like Greek or anything. It's been a whole while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Wait up! Let's see. Let's see that security guard. Oh. Nice crunchy snow. That's some pretty cool attention to detail. Oh my, it's Ben Stiller. It's Ben Stiller. How you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure. Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? No, we just want to talk to him. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. It's like, yeah, we're arresting him for terrorism. Place is pretty creepy without any people. Find research on the second floor. Research lab on the second floor. Well, can already tell I'm not gonna get lost. It's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. This is kind of like a phone, right? This is a... Oh, there's a phone right there. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Gee, Daniel, you're sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number 2. Come on. Oh, sorry. Every time I hear that ring, I think of the how about you? And the my, it's a little butterfly. Fucking the cheap Chinese phone things. Get the information we need. Okay, time to find the research lab. Hey, over here. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, what is this? Can't read the little podium? I'm just thinking of the fact that, like, I have an M16 in my pocket. Like, I'm just running around. Should have it, like, strapped on my back. Excuse me, hello, Dr. Clamp. That's a one fucked up monitor, Dr. Clamp. That's an interesting detail that they would make the monitor flicker like that. Because that's only, like, a camera thing. NYPD, ask you a few questions. We're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Fucking flashbang. This man, I know this man. Yeah, I think there is like a couple pixel wide gap in between the side, but I'm not gonna fucking mess with it now. Mitochondria. The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them, then transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping that you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is, do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something. Like a parasite Eve. Like Christmas Eve. Parasite, that's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to an interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging... I'm sorry. I feel like that's not true. 200,000 volts of electricity. This not only pertains to electrical discharges, but it also applies to heat energy as well. Then the combustion from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited all of these people? Professor, you may be right in what we need mitochondria to live. You may be right in that we need mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy. You have no idea the mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When a cell makes up the body, need anymore, receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and essentially, and in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is also associated with the aging process. There's a lot of lore here. So you're saying... So are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said The mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells. I also mean that it could evolve at a 10 times rate. Since the beginning of creation, mitochondria has been evolving, so there's no surprise that they can possess the powers beyond our cognition. Let me tell you something. With the science wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry, 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding is announced around the world, and with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of all of it? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve, that suspect yesterday, his case called herself Eve. What? She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Just forget it, let's go. God damn it. What? We literally... I thought that we were gonna leave and fucking fight the dinosaurs or some shit. They're holding on to that? I remember. I saw the intro cutscene. I saw the poop glob go towards the fucking the T-Rex. What the hell's wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. It's just a crazy-ass cutscene. We're driving fucking 100 miles an hour in residential streets. I've seen it before. I can't remember where. It looks like we got a break in the case. Gotta go back to the station. Hang on, I'm kicking it in the turbo. We're going even faster? We've determined in the frame by frame that he's actually driving 150 miles an hour. It's a good thing there's absolutely no traffic in New York City. Alright, buddy. Time to go tell me that, wow, there's a case on Christmas? Oh, any news on the case? I hope you bag this creep soon. I hate to bump into him on the street. That's some new dialogue. Got any more hot goss? The whole place is going nuts wondering what happened. Okay. Time to... Is there anything else I can steal from the locker room? Nah. I mean... Ooh. Maybe. Fuck. They got me. The sticky bandits. Okay, I guess I go to the press conference room. Let's go, wait, what did you say? Let's go, folks. We're starting a meeting. We caught the perp, and we're actually gonna bring her into the room right now. So the concert was scheduled for tonight. She had disappeared after last night's incident. The concert was canceled, but people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park. Oh no. We're not through. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. I got another mod permit. Well, I don't have any mods. See you later. Can I put a mod slot on my baton? Where are the guns? Let me tune up my guns. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, you know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Oh, yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, more ammo. Didn't mean to make a scene. Can never do careful equipment modifications. Which gun? Slot is full. I don't want to... Huh. Do I really want to put another mod slot on this? Ooh. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, since I don't have any mods and I don't really know if I'm gonna find like a even better weapon, like I don't know if I'm gonna find a shotgun and the shotgun's gonna be even better. That's always kind of tricky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that next thing and hopefully there's a payphone or something there that I can use. I don't know. I just feel weird because like this is all just story. Oh. If I make this into a part, it's just like a showcase of my poor reading skills. What the hell does Melissa, no, Eve want from us? Looks like she wants to gather people in one big area and light them all on fire. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Central Park. I'm guessing that there's going to be payphones in this, and you use the payphones to save, right? Daniel, stop. I gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa. It's not looking good for your boy if you're already catching on fire. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. Actually, yeah, I do. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... Gotta get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. Won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Ava. Hey, ya. Huh? Oh. It's like a weird little cutscene. Is there like a big gun in the trunk? No. It's like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care. Oh yeah, there's a payphone right there. Uh... Okay, so we're in Central Park. There is a box, almost hidden. Medicine. Noise. I have the M16, yeah, and a Kevlar vest equipped. Maybe I should have picked up the that other armor because it does slightly higher side protection. There's a snake in Central Park. I'm sorry, maybe because I was just far away? Oh, yeah. Six ammo, one medicine. Oh, I was just... They 100% poison you. Well, I'm gonna go resave and I'm gonna end it here. Unfortunately, this is probably just gonna be all story if this is broken down into parts. It's just literally gonna be me poorly reading the entire museum section, and even before that, it's like the whole police station and museum part's probably gonna be a part. I'll just save over this since I literally just killed the snake.